Hello and welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. Before President-elect was sworn into office on January 20, maybe 30 days before, I prepared this series of how can Trump solve all the difficult problems of America. And I was able to finish up to part 11. Part 12 is I was supposed to start on national security of the United States of America. However, there was this big fire in California, wildfire. And it covered Pacific Palisades all the way to Altadena. Pacific Palisades all the way to Altadena. And where we are located is about 45 miles away from this area, Pacific Palisades. So it's pretty big. In fact, we were given a warning to get ready to evacuate. So we loaded our cars. We have 3 cars, but we can only load 2 big ones. We put everything and we're ready to leave. And when they say leave, we have to leave. Luckily, the warning was lifted. And so we had to empty our vehicles and bring everything back inside the house. Anyway, I prepared this on January 14 and did this on January 15. My master plan to save and improve California without using taxpayers' money. That's my first step. The second one is, for today, I will show you my analysis, strategies, and requirements before any rebuilding efforts. Today is February 10. Building from wildfires. Think about that. Now, September 12, 2022, I developed this. September 12, 2022, Modernization of U.S.A. fire departments without raising taxes. No one paid attention to this until the biggest fire in California happened. And this is still available. If there's any city or state who's willing to adopt this, there's the YouTube presentation. Rushing to build burned areas. These are the 3 main people who are trying to do this. Mayor Karen Bass, Board Supervisor Berger, and Governor Newsom. All these 3. Now, before you even think of rebuilding, think of considering the future of California. Think of the 17.6 million budget cuts of the Los Angeles fire departments before the fire. And for me, this is my way of honoring and supporting all firefighters in America. This is a very unique program for all firefighters. April 15, 2024. My comprehensive solution, California's 73 billion deficit and 520 billion debt. There's the YouTube presentation. That's last year. Also, the growing, endless homelessness in California. I did this on January 12, 2023. Why and how mansion tax will hurt more than solve homelessness. There's YouTube presentation. And this is true even today. Governor Newsom heads to Washington, D.C. to meet President Trump, seeking aid packages for fire victims. Seeking aid packages for fire victims from President Trump. What is the chance that he will get this aid package? Governor Newsom and other Democratic lawmakers have set aside $50 million to Trump-proof California, meaning they wanted to fight President Trump. Now you wanted some money from him. California, deficit and debt problem. April 15, 2024, just like what I said. No, I wrote him the letter. Nobody wanted to see this. No one wanted to respond to my letter and presentation. No one. So I sent the FedEx letters to Mayor Bass and Board Supervisor Barger. Here's what I said in the letter that I sent via Federal Express on January 22, 2025. Her strategies: 1. Appointed Steve Sovoroff to lead the rebuilding. See, they're eager to rebuild. B. Issued an executive order to expedite home construction. C. Extend business tax filing deadline from February 28 to April 14, 2025. They're eager to get money from businesses, including those whose businesses were burned. Here's my proposal to Mayor Bass. Solve climate change without eliminating fossil fuels. Understand how to prevent wildfires. The city of Los Angeles overspent their budget nearly $300 million, and I will show them how to generate revenue without raising taxes. $300 million. Modernization of the Los Angeles Fire Department. Reverse the $17.6 million cuts without using taxpayers' money. E. How to take advantage of President Trump's pledge to make LA Olympics the greatest. F. How to protect your position as mayor of Los Angeles from LA Times owner Patrick Soon-Shiong, who regrets endorsing you for incompetence. Angry fire victims asking you to resign. Efforts to recall you as mayor of Los Angeles City. Those are my strategies. Way too many as compared to Mayor Bass' strategy. Now, if you rebuild, is there anyone who can guarantee this wildfire will not happen again? Anyone? No one can do that. Especially if you have a budget cuts of your fire departments and your city has a budget deficit of $300 million. Is the city ready to face the next wildfire? Tell me. And I gave the mayor and Supervisor Barger these guarantees. They will not pay me a single penny if they can do this. Not one penny. And my presentation could last 2 to 5 days. And I will not expect a single penny if they can prove these guarantees that these are not true. Thank you for watching and listening. For those who wanted to rebuild, you better think twice. If the city can protect your property from the next wildfires, maybe next year, maybe. I hope it will never happen. But it is going to happen. It is part of life, of the way it is in Los Angeles and California as a whole. Thank you again for watching. The next presentation, I will start the modernization of the United States government and the national security, one of the biggest problem of America. See you again. Goodbye.